Welcome back to Telltale Books, and I am on my 7th work by James Graham Ballard, J.G. Ballard. This one is a short story published in April of 1958, titled Track 12. It was published in New Worlds, issue number 70 for April 1958. The story, a little different. These early Ballard stories are very different from what I'm used to from Ballard, because most of them are not the typical kind of surrealistic style that I'm used to from his later stories. Track 12 in particular, you have these two guys who have a hobby of recording microsonics. Now, that's where you record sounds that are normally too quiet for our hearing to pick up. You record them and then you amplify them. And when you play them back, they sound like nothing you ever heard of before. These two guys are into this. You know, the one guy does the recordings, the other guy always tries to guess what they are. Well, one day, this guy records sounds because what the first guy does is he has microphones everywhere in his house and is just picking up all kinds of sounds all over his house. So one day he comes with a recording that the second guy didn't realize he recorded it. The second guy didn't realize he had his whole house bugged. And he played this amplified recording. And that's all I'm going to tell you. I don't want to spoil the ending. It is a nice little story. This isn't a great story. Definitely not a top tale. It's more of a mystery story than science fiction. The only science fictional element are these micro recordings, which of course are real science, and therefore it's not, fantastical type science fiction. But if your story is about real science, is it not still science fiction? I think it is. But even so, it's more of a mystery. It's well written, it's interesting, it's got a nice twist. But it's very short and just not up to the brilliance that I'm used to from J.G. Ballard. So be aware of that. The person who would most be interested in is the person who wants this kind of deep dive into Ballard's work. If you're going to do like I'm doing and try to read everything and be a completist, then you definitely want to read this story. Otherwise, it's just good, not great. And there's not much more to say about it. That's number 7 of Ballard. Number 8 is a story from 1959 called The Waiting Grounds, published in New Worlds. I've never read that one before. So I'll be back. I hope you will too. Like and subscribe to us so you don't miss these. You can click the little bell and you'll get notifications of when our videos go up. Otherwise, I definitely put videos every Tuesday and Saturday, but I've been doing a lot in between on like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Sunday. And so I'm putting up a lot of videos. You can come back and watch more. I'll be here, and I hope to see you too.